The Selenium commands allow to select an element on a page in order to click get or set its attribute or perform other actions. They use the search and by arguments to pinpoint the required element. You provide the phrase to search for an element after the search argument and the element selector after the by argument. Open Google in your browser. Now right-click the Sign In button and click Inspect if you're using Chrome, or Inspect Element if you're using Firefox or Internet Explorer from the context menu. A new pane is displayed on the right side if you're using Chrome, or at the bottom, Firefox or Internet Explorer of the browser by default, revealing the code behind the page. Take a look at it, specifically at the selected line of the code. When I click here and select this button, this line of code, this is the full description of an element in HTML. The sign in button on the Google page, of course, it will differ if other language than English is set for the browser. There are several element selectors you can use to point to an element: ID, class, CSS selector, tag, XPath, name, query, jQuery, and the HTML code above. You can see two of these selectors. Class, with three values separated with spaces: GB_CE, GB_5, GB_TB, and ID with a value of GB_70. The third selector, XPath, is easily accessible when you right-click the selected line of code and choose Copy and Copy as XPath, or Copy XPath if you're using Firefox from the context menu. In Firefox, you can also copy the CSS selector the same way. Now, take the script from this script and change the last line. So instead of search GB.70, you can use search GB.CE_CE by not ID but class. You can also do the same with other classes. GB_5, GB_TB by class. And we'll do the same. You can try it. I'll comment out these lines for now. So let's close it and see if it works. Let's press F9. So if you run all four variations of the script with the last line altered, you will notice they bring the same result. Note that in the second example, using the class element selector, you can use any of the three search phrases: GB_5, GB_CE, etc.